Welcome to Two Heads Talks. I'm James Simpkins, and with me today I have Lee and Nick.
Hello.
Today we're going to be talking about how to be innovative online. It's never been more important for a strong digital presence with so many physical restrictions in place at the moment. And now there's a myriad of off-the-shelf digital platforms to enable audiences to be engaged. There is a bit of a lack of ability to be able to tailor those experiences and showcase your brand. That presents a challenge as I see it. What are your thoughts on that?
A lot of the things we do have historically been done in conjunction with our clients at the same time. So the client and their brand presence always seems to be at the forefront of our mind when we're developing, which a lot of suppliers don't get the opportunity to do. They're looking to develop a product and then sell it on to clients at a later stage.
With Event VX, we have the ability to offer that customization and that tailoring of that product. So visually, it can be branded. Your content can be positioned in such a way that it tells a story rather than being just purely functional.
The challenges around branding and owning a digital experience, such as a platform, is the need to share and experience together with their audiences content. So what sort of innovation is there here to actually help solve that problem?
What we've looked at developing and what the developers and UX teams have been sort of exploring is how do you get a system of synchronized video playback so that everyone in this online meeting, in this video conference, can see the same picture at the same quality. So you're not streaming from a presenter's machine, but everyone's streaming individually so that they're all downloading a unique feed, but then the salesperson, the presenter, is controlling that. That's the big problem we had to sort of look at and we had to innovate around.
Obviously, we talked about video content as a shared experience, but there is obviously a need also for people to demonstrate product or show how things work. Are there solutions out there to help people engage and experience products in a much more immersive way, as they would in a very physical sense?
What we're exploring, as a company and as a way to augment what we're doing on VX is actually embedding pixel stream or render streamed content. So that's content which is rendered in the cloud, but actually then streamed to devices on any device without load times, just as a video feed. So you can interact with it, but then what you get back isn't this huge file with loads of processing required. You just get a simple, equivalent of a YouTube video. So immediately you knock down all the barriers that are around presenting that really immersive, cool content, and you make it accessible on any device, anywhere. And that's a really, really powerful feature that's integrated into Event VX.
Events online, specifically, are notorious for struggling to keep audiences engaged for long periods of time. What innovation is there that can help keep audiences engaged?
One thing we're looking at is replacing a very simple, tried and tested means of providing a schedule of items that are happening throughout the day and keeping that simplicity, but also bringing in nudge elements where you're enticing people to interact with it to find out a bit more about what's coming up next, and then hopefully stick around for when that material becomes available. I think that's really key to keeping people engaged throughout an entire event, rather than consuming everything in 5 minutes and then disappearing.
Giving them those nudges along the way, those unexpected moments, the ability to see on the horizon the important moments of that engagement, whether it be 20 minutes, 2 hours or 4 hours, whatever that session might be or whatever period of time it's over, is important because they can plan around it, including any meetings or sessions they might attend. Importantly, experience is driving the need for digital innovation, and digital innovation is giving us firm underpinning for delivering better experiences.